Rustler is a wild, top-down medieval adventure experience releasing on August 31st. Developer Jutsu Games have created a unique experience that pays homage to classic sandbox games and, in some respects, is a parody on the genre. Rustler is set in a historically inaccurate medieval world filled with beatboxing bards, graffiti-tagged walls, and no-horse parking zones. In Rustler, you'll play as Guy, a peasant whose parents were apparently too lazy to give him a proper name. While he may still live with his mom, make no mistake, if you need a job done with the least amount of questions asked, he's your man, or Guy. During the main quest, you'll experience feudal injustices, inquisitions, witch hunting, and maybe even dig up some dragon bones? Guy's ultimate goal, however, is to gain entry into the grand tournament to win half the kingdom and the princess's hand. Due to his peasant roots, Guy will have to get quite creative to scheme his way in the tournament. To make that a reality, you'll have to form weird alliances, double-cross your enemies, and equip yourself with crazy disguises. And we can't forget about Guy's best friend, who has the most appropriate name ever, Buddy. He's a lifelong friend and the brains of the operations. Keep in mind you can always count on him. After all, he's your buddy. In Rustler, players can tackle the story at their own pace and ensue chaos upon the kingdom at their leisure. When left to his own devices, Guy can wreak havoc with halberds, swords, crossbows, and even things like tossing turds or holy hand grenades. There's tons of mayhem to cause in Rustler. Guy can terrorize townfolk with his reckless riding, fight in medieval cage matches, and of course, steal horses. Just to name a few more, you can also compete in various horse races around the kingdom, offer your riding skills as a medieval taxi service, and even pimp out your horse to elude knights in pursuit. Through the use of bards, music plays a strong role in Rustler. Hiring bards allows Guy to enjoy a variety of sweet tunes that can only be described as medieval hip-hop. Songs will dynamically change on the fly depending on what trouble Guy is getting himself into. Or they can be manually switched, acting truly as your own personal medieval radio. We're extremely excited for players to saddle up and enjoy the medieval madness that is Rustler when it releases August 31st. We thank everyone for tuning in, and if you'd like to support Rustler further, the game is available now for pre-order at select retailers.